when you turn other way, or you cannot see clear when you turn other way around, or it's better for you when you turn?
No, because I'm using my headset, so I can't put them like I can't
Oh,
put it like this.
okay. I
Because
see. Can you take off the headset? Let me see if you take off the headset. Like you can't hear me. All these background noises.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let me do this.
All right. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. But you sound far. But I can hear you.
All right. All right. Let me put closer. Let me put closer. Let me put closer. Let me see. Can you hear me now? I think she's freezing, but she should come back very soon so we can get started. Ah, where Fifi at? Fifi's something.
No, I can hear you now, loud and clear.
It's okay. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so if you don't have a headphones or headset, you do not hear me clear, or
No, now I'm sorted. I fixed my settings. I'm
okay.
able to hear you now.
All right, let's just keep like this. All right, no problem. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna continue with the other question before we get started. Fifi, how's the day? How you been for the past few days? Because you told me you were
My
busy.
day was just okay. My day was just okay, but like, hey, I had a hectic day, but just okay. It was okay actually.
Okay. All right, all right, all right. That's very good to hear. So I think you can
And
just.
yourself, how was your day? Seems like you're
You
always
know I'm always,
busy.
you know I'm always powerful. My day always good.
So you're always busy, hey? Hey, yeah, yeah, I
Huh?
can tell. I'm
Huh?
saying you're always busy.
Yeah, as a man, as a protector, as a warrior, you have to be busy so you can do something for yourself, improve yourself, do better for you, for your family, for the loved one and people around you. Not only for me, and even for my team or people around me, so I can be influenced or I can bring the positive impact for positive impacts. Excuse me, for the people either around me, my friends or people that I know, stuff like that. So I'm always getting myself busy. I can't just say, oh, today I'm gonna sleep until come on. I'm not doing
So
that.
what time are you waking up in the morning?
Eh?
What time are you waking up in the morning? Because seems like you sleep late.
My every time, every day I sleep is 1, 2 every day. 1, 2, half past
Wow.
2. And then I wake up 7, half past 6, by the latest 8, like no more than that.
So what are you saying? 2:30? You're talking about 2 in the morning.
Yes, yes, every day. Like I can't
Yo,
sleep earlier. Like I can't. Like I can't. My system's like that. I'm used to it.
are you used to it? Oh, I think maybe because you have a lot of work and like maybe
Yeah.
you're busy that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes I once tried to say, okay, let me just force myself to sleep. I'm tired of it. That thing is like I feel like I waste my time. I have to wake up. Like the sleep does not come. It doesn't come.
You lie. Is it yo? Okay.
Gotta sleep. Oh, I'm gonna sleep and then wake up like other time, maybe midnight is like it's gonna be mixed the whole night. It's not gonna work for me. That's how I have to sleep.
Is it?
Mm. How you sleep?
That's what I'm saying. I can tell you that you're always busy.
Always
But
busy.
you need to rest. Otherwise, hey, you need to rest.
You think so?
Hmm.
Okay. I'll take, but I know it's like we need to push and do something. Like the race is gonna come. When my heart stops working, that's when I'm gonna race. But for now, I'm gonna have to keep working. I
Oh,
have
you
to.
only okay, no. I got your point.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you want to say, or you want to ask before we get started with the fires, fire session,
No,
fire.
no, no, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay, no problem.
I asked if I have any question, but like I think I'm okay.
No problem. That's great. And your family, everyone is okay?
Yeah, anyone is okay. Actually, I'm staying alone, but my family, yes, they're okay. And then yeah.
That's very good. Very good. Very good. 50. No problem.
So tell me, how many classes are we having in a week, or it depend with a student or what?
I'll say for the most case, we can always arrange based on your availability because some people have got fast pace, some of them that slow pace. So what I'm doing is every weekend we can always have a class. And the weekdays, we just pick and say, yeah, look, I'm trying to, you know what? Tomorrow maybe I'm gonna be off, and I'll let you know maybe this day. Just like the way how you book me. Then I'll let you know, Fifi, look, it's okay, we can have a class. But if there's a time clash, like you see, yesterday people
On
asked me, other people do engineering, and then I have to tell them like, hey, look, tomorrow is Fifi class. Please ask me, huh?
okay, so it depends with like if like someone booked you to say, okay, can you attend? Can you we have class tomorrow? Then it depends with the availability of that person or you. Because I remember Sunday, I think Sunday you were busy with the is it engineering
Yes,
class? Was it
yes,
Sunday?
yes.
Mm.
And then I had also,
Okay.
yeah, but we can't always wait for the other people. You see, because you
Mm.
can say, oh, you know, since other people don't come, let me just wait for them. No, we don't do that. So if you have a time, let's learn, let's keep going. See, and then if they want
Oh,
to
okay.
join, they
Because
can
I
join.
wasn't sure. Because I'm like, hey, let me check if you're available. Maybe some like I didn't know. I thought maybe always available, like you're always busy, like during the week. Maybe on weekend you are available to attend classes. That's why I didn't know why how to ask you. That's why I said to you, can you attend that this on Thursday? Because I thought maybe you're always busy during the week. Like maybe you always have class around 6, 7.
Yes, yes, but we can't have every day. You know, people, right? Maybe we can pick one, twice a week. You know, we can't have every day. Come on now, huh?
I can I'm new, so I need to know how this thing works. I can't just come and say, hey, listen here, I need to attend this class. So I need to check with you if you're available. Like yesterday, remember? Is it Sunday when I asked you to I have class today? I chose 6 o'clock, but I wasn't sure. Then I had to change to 7 o'clock because I thought maybe other students want to attend and stuff.
No problem, no problem. Your time when the
Okay.
one trying to attend, I kick them. No, I told them yesterday to say, oh, we would have come tomorrow. I'm gonna show you the screen message, and then I share with them like, stop it. Tomorrow's for 50.
Okay.
All right, so I think we can get started, right? All right, no problem. So let's go to the question here. You have your computer right there next to you?
Yes,
Okay.
I do have it.
Okay, let me go to the question. So we did question number one, we did question number two, and then we did not finish the other part of the question number two.
Question 3. Yes, you only
Yeah.
done with the first one.
Yes. So now let's do this one here. They say, oh, I need to erase my whiteboard. My apologies. Just give me minutes, and then I want to erase this
Not a
whiteboard.
problem.
All right, all right, all right. And you do the right thing because a lot of people they always wait for the last minute, and last minute you never go. Never.
Yeah, because seems like how many class do you like how many students do you have for QMI?
Huh?
The student that you have for QMI.
Yes.
How
What?
many do you have?
I didn't hear
Because
your
it seems
question.
like are they attending?
Look, don't worry about them. Okay? As long as you do your thing, I'll tell them come. It's up to them. Okay?
Because I saw Sunday you asked them to attend on is it Sunday, Saturday? And
Yes.
they didn't come, they were not there, they're not here. I'm like, how?
Only one came before you. Zongo. Her name is from KZ10. She came.
Mm.
But the race, I'm used to it. So the one who don't want to
But
learn,
during but exam, are they attending?
they'll
Exam
come.
time.
I'm gonna show you the video. It's gonna be like 20 people here all over. I'm trying,
Ah,
me. And you're gonna be looking like, "Oh, where were you all the time? Where were you? You know what?
zo-
I'm gonna give him some sprinkle here in front of you. Some sprinkle. All right. Let's get started. Okay, let me raise this and clean the blackboard, whiteboard, and then we can get started. Okay, so the 1.2 is algebra. I'm gonna show you how to go solve it, okay?
okay.
You have the calculator with you? Get your calculator with you.
Yes, I do have it with me.
Okay, fantastic. Very good. Okay. Okay, we ready now to get started. You saw the thank for your patient appreciation. I was supposed to give them what they ready before you them. Now, all right, we ready. We ready. You ready, Fifi? Or you ready? Or you ready? Ready? Which one you are? You ready? Or you ready? Huh?
Both. Both.
You both ready and ready, ready. Okay, let's get started. So let me show you something here, Fifi. Okay. The second question I'm going to explain something, right? If somebody say A, they say over B. The top number is numerator. Can you see that? Let me make sure if you can see clearly.
I can see.
Okay. If somebody gives A over B, the top number is numerator or numerator. Numerator. And this one here we call it D. You say the same thing? Denominator.
Denominator.
Yes. Okay, now, before you solve that question, let me explain something quick, right? If somebody gives in algebra, if somebody give you x over 5 equal to 2 over, let's say, 10. They say times about effect. So what you do, look, if you have it one group and one, only when you have it one group and one group, you can cross multiplication. You can cross. What you do, say cross multiplication. You have your equal sign, write your equal sign first before you do anything. And then now you say x times 10 is 10x. 10x, and then now you go to the other side. 5 times 2 equal to
10.
You want to get the value of x. If you want to get x, means you don't need 10. I don't need 10. 10 has to go. But if you look, if you have, let's say, 2a, which sign is in here between? If you have a number and a letter, the sign which is in between them is multiplication. So between 2 and a, even if they don't say or they don't tell you, but you have to know it's multiplication. You know, sometimes you can say dots. Dot multiplication, the same thing. Okay?
Oh, so it's always multiplication.
It's always multiplication. So somebody give you 3y. What is sign between them? Between
It's
3 multiplication. So if you say 10x, the sign we have here is what is multiplication. So how are we going to get x? To get x, you just need x. Look it. If you need blue pen here, then I don't need this. This has to go because I need a blue pen. So let's together. I don't need blue. Blue, please get away. Go. I'm letting you blue. So now we come here. If I need x, which one has to go? I don't need this. 10. 10 has to go.
Oh, okay.
So then you're going to have to divide. Why do I divide? Because there's a multiplication. If it's multiplication, the other way you do, you divide. If it's plus, the other way you do, you minus. It's like, I'm going to say.
Oh, okay.
If it's multiplication, if you want to get rid of the other number, you have to divide. You understand what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Or if you want to get rid of the other number, you need to divide.
Okay, look, no, it's not like that. So, this, okay, just remember this, right? Just remember this. So this meaning, if it's the division, you have to multiply.
Oh.
If it's multiply, you have to divide. I'm going to show you an example. If it's plus, you have to minus. You get like plus and okay, just do like this. Plus with minus, multiplication with division. That's all you need to know. It can be any way. Okay. Example. Here, which sign is in here? Multiplication.
Multiplication.
So how are we going to get rid of 10 since it's multiplication? If it's multiplication, we have to divide.
We need to divide.
Because multiplication with it? Division. Okay. You understand that? Multiplication with division. Okay. So we're going to say U10 has to go, but how it's going to go? We have to divide. So when you write this line, it's like you divide by that one you do not need. So we're going to divide by 10, but throughout, not one side. So this and this going to cancel.
Oh, on both sides.
Yes, both sides.
Oh, okay.
And here we're going to be left with x equal to 10 divided by 10 equal to 1. Let me show you an example. If somebody gives us a y, let me do this. 3 over negative 5k equal to 2 over 2 over 10. So how are you going to get the value of k there? We're going to have to cross multiplication. Because you know what? We got one group and one group. Let's cross multiplication. Okay. You see, right?
So denominator, we always cross multiply, like cross.
Yes, but not all the time. It has to be in this form.
Or it depends with the formula.
Which form? So I'm going to show you now when within other form, how do we do? So math is more the eyes like if it's like a road sign. If they say stop at the robots or traffic light, you have to stop. So there's a thing you have to look. If I see this stop, red, I have to stop. If I see the green, I have to go. So the same with math. If I see I have one group and one group, what I have to do after a while, I have to cross. But if it's like this, look, if it's like this now, you cannot do that because it's not like that form. It must be only like one group, one group. Then you can cross. Now let's cross.
Okay.
So we're gonna cross and cross 5k, negative 5k times 2. So I'm gonna say negative 5k times 2. What is negative 5 times 2? 50.
Okay.
Negative 5 because you must cross, right? Negative 5 times 2. What is negative 5 times 2? Negative 10.
Negative
Right?
10.
Okay, so negative 5 times 2 is negative 10, but there's a k, right? Because you multiply this with that. So negative 5 times 2 to negative 10, but with a k. Equal sign, don't forget to write equal sign. You must write your equal sign. Now you go this direction. 3 times 10 equal to k. Now, what do you need here? You need k. You need k, right? So if I need k, what that I don't need?
So you don't need negative 10.
I don't need negative 10. So now, if you don't need negative, you must look in the middle. What that between negative 10 and k? What sign is that?
It's multiplication.
Multiplication. So we have to get rid of the 10. If it's multiplication, how are we going to get rid of the 10?
So you're going to divide.
Divide by negative 10, divide by?
Negative 10.
So this and this cancel, so k equal to negative 3. Negative 10 divided by negative 10. Did you understand?
Okay.
More example, right?
Okay. So we're gonna leave it like that. Like k is equals to negative 3. That's the answer.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Correct. Oh yes. Let me show more example, and then another one you're gonna do with me, and then you can tell me how we're gonna do it. Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go. Or you want to try, or I do another one, and then we do together, or what do you suggest?
Let me try the other one.
You want me to do first, or you want to try?
No, just I'll try it.
Okay, no problem. Good student. Phoebe saying she want to try. She don't need for now. Let's try so she can learn from her mistake. Okay. All right. Now, now. Let me use the red pen since she's trying to show now the trying time. Negative 3 over z, let's say 2z, equal to 7 over 1, 1, 2. Now let's go. How are we going to do this?
So what's that? Is it 27 on the under negative 3? Is it 27?
Or let me use another letter. It's fine. I want to use z. Okay. Let me use
Or is
W.
it E?
Z, yeah.
No, I couldn't see properly.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 2 W.
Okay, so you're going to cross multiply.
But how did you know you're going to multiply? Or there's something that you because maybe somebody can do that all the time. Like, how do you know that?
How do I know what?
Like, why do you cross? Like, I know you're right, but so you look at it like, okay, okay, I'm listening.
Okay.
So when it's in this form, right?
Because sorry.
When you see in this form, then you cross multiplication. It must be like
When you see this form, is called cross multiply because the one above is the denominator and the the below one is denominator.
yes,
So this means we need to cross multiply.
yes. There's a lot of other ways, but this is one of the ways. Is one of the ways. Now we go.
So this formula we need to cross multiply.
Yes, let's cross now. So we're gonna cross multiplication. Now it's counting then.
So it's going to be okay. So it's going to be and then between the 2 and W we need to put okay, it's fine. So it's going to be 2 multiplied by 7 is going to be 14.
14. We're gonna write out 14 only.
Yes.
14 with what?
14 divided by wait. And then is equals to
So you say 2 times 7 only 14. We don't write anything else here?
no. W next to yes.
W. Yes. And then?
And then it's going to be, let's see, negative 3 multiplied by 112.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be negative 336.
You don't forget your equal sign. Right?
No.
And then?
So it's equal to negative 3,
3, 3.
6. 6.
6. Okay. All right. That is it. And then?
So we need to get rid of the 2. So we need W. So we're going to do the, okay, wait. I just want to choose something.
We want to get rid of that?
14.
Okay, we want to get rid of 14. So then?
So it's going to be divided by 14 on
Okay,
both
why do you
sides.
divide? Why do you divide?
Because like now we need to get rid of the 14. When we get rid of the 14, we need to divide so that we can get the W.
Yeah, you could be right, but how do you know like you have to divide? Why you not minus? Why you not minus? Huh? Why you not minus?
Because okay, wait. We don't if okay, we don't minus because if we multiply, this means we need to if we cross multiply, this means we need to divide.
Okay, so you have to look something here. And you're right, you're not wrong, but how did you know you have to divide? Why you not take this over here? What makes you think like you have to divide by 14? Why you may not take maybe minus here by 14? Why do you divide? What that you look, you say, I have to divide because I saw that thing you see there, I have to divide. What is that you saw? You're right, you're not wrong though. But sometimes to be changing, it might be something like this, let's say. Now you know what to divide. So how do you know that you have to divide? Or should I help you? Okay, so what you do, look between 14 and whatever you have. What is the sign in between? Between 14, because you don't need 14, you only need
Because the sign in between it was multiplication.
yes. Between these and is multiplication. Only if it's multiplication is when you divide.
Oh, only if it's multiplication we divide, we need to get rid of the. But
Yes.
if it's addition, we multiply, we subtract.
So if there was a plus here, we're supposed to take over the
Subtract.
minus. So you need to pay attention in between them.
Oh,
Oh yes.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Right, let's go. So now we're gonna say, well, so we want to get the W. So you say, now give me a reason again since I help you to see if you can remember the reason.
Okay, reason why we divide is because between the 14 and the W
Mhm.
there's multiplication, and when we multiply we need to divide
Okay, so we're gonna divide by what we don't need, which is
by
14
14.
and 14, because we don't need it. And then,
So 14 divided by 14, this means we're gonna left with W, which is the yes.
now,
And
answer.
we and then it's going to be this one is going to be 3 3.
Negative. Don't forget your negative. Don't forget your negative, 50. Your negative is
Oh,
bad.
negative. Sorry. Yes, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Divide by 14. Let me do. Oh, okay. Okay, it's going to be what? Okay. So that is going to be negative 24.
Negative. So I think it's very clear. You understand how to do this, right? Okay. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me show you an example. Oh, you want to ask me
Yes.
a question? You
No,
want
no,
to?
no, no. I was about to ask you the another example to show me other examples.
Let me show another example. Oh, should you do? Let's do that question first, and then we're gonna check more example. Let's do that question first,
Okay, not a problem, Bin.
and then we check another example. So math is not hard, people, right? It's just a rule. It's like you have to follow the set of rules. It's like a working place or anything. You have to be here by 8 a.m. You go to work every day, 11 a.m. every day, and then you lose your job because you don't follow the rules. Same with men. You must follow those rules. There's a W, there's a letter, and a number in between, so you memorize those tricks. Your eyes play key role when you solve, but there's no magic. Okay, now, what if it's okay? Before we do anything, right? Let me say here, the sign of any number you look on the left, any letter, any number you look the sign on the left. For example, if somebody give you um, 4, what if okay 4 minus 6? Before we do that, okay. So this is 4. No, let's start with the 6. This is 6, right? So which side do we look, left or right? Left. Always you look on the left of the number, that's a sign. So what is the sign of 6?
So it's negative. Wait, the sign of 6. What do you mean?
Okay, okay. Whenever you look at the sign of anything, look on the left-hand side. You don't have to straight, just look on the left-hand side and that's your sign.
Okay, so
Okay. All right. Now let's go. Now 6. What is the sign of 6?
is
Huh?
okay. Is that okay? You should always look on the left side.
Oh, right, yes,
So
just easy like that.
so the sign of is negative.
Yes, you got it. Very good.
I
Very
wasn't
good.
sure.
It's not hard.
I wasn't sure.
It's not hard.
No,
It's
not
not hard.
even.
What
But
you
I wasn't sure when you asked me. I'm like, yo, okay.
is easy. So what you need to do, okay? I have to follow my rules. Sign of anything, I have to look on the left. And I'm done. Done. Now, what is the sign of 4?
Positive.
Positive. Why? Because there's no sign when there's
Because
no
there's nothing.
and it's positive. Thank you. So now you know how to look at sign, right? This is very, very important. Okay? Now let's take example.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody gave you, let's take it from number 4 minus 6 y plus -7. Let's say 14 minus plus 1. So they say solve this algebra. So what I'm going to do, algebra is very interesting. Like, okay, well, what you need to do, you have to group the, if you know something, let me know to skip FIFI, right? If you know something, no, that one I know, just skip it, but you must be sure. So if I want to solve algebra, right, what you need to do, remember, you have to group the like terms. Anything which you like, you must put them in the same group. Okay? The like term. When I say like, for example, let me show something. I think you can understand something. Look careful this pen, right? Can you check careful? I want you to look for on the top of this pen. Which one are like pen here? They look alike.
Which one?
Which are alike, the one which are similar or look alike. Don't worry about the color, the feature, let's say.
The blue and the black one, and then yeah, blue and black.
So if they're the same, you put them closer. That's how algebra works. And these, you put them close. You must separate them.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
Yeah, you don't mix the two together. So algebra work like you know when you go to the bathroom in the public places, it's just like the female separately, male separately. That's how algebra works. So now if you come here, which are like 10 here? Y, 6y, are like 10. 14 and 7 are like 10. Don't worry about the sign, it's 5 is like 10. These are female and female, male and male. We can just give that example, like 10. So we need to group them together just like I showed in the pen. So we're going to say, let's group them together, equal. Where you want me to check? Okay, I'm going to take this one, let's say, or let me take this to the left, and number must go over. Either way, okay. Just group them. The like 10 put them one side, the like 10 take one side. Now tell me, which are like 10s here? Maybe we can start with that. Which are like 10 here? Which are similar 10?
Okay. Is 6y?
Oh, stop. Sorry. You don't say 6y. You must say negative 6y. You know why? You must look at the sign. It's very crucial. Don't forget that. You must look at the left. When you say 6 sign, you're wrong already mathematics. You understand that? You understand?
Yes, I understand.
When you say something, you must say with each sign. Now, which are like 10 again?
Negative 6y.
Negative 6y. And another one?
Is it positive y?
Okay, so let's take those to the left. Let's start with them. Everything must be left of equal sign. So now,
so it's going to be negative 6y on the left side.
You must pay attention with your equal sign, right? So you write your equal sign, which is this, and then you go negative 6y, face, you start with it. Now you come here. This must jump. Remember, it must jump.
So it's going to be positive y.
So now it's not going to be positive no more because it did some so. It did some dance a little bit. When you jump equal sign, you must change your sign.
So it's going to be, we subtract, minus.
Yes, because it's positive, when it comes over, it's going to be minus. That's how the rule works. It's easy. It's hard. Once you jump over equal sign, because only this which jump, this did not jump, you look at your equal sign, it's just a negative 6y, it did not jump. So you write over how it is, but this one, since it jumped all the way, it's going to become minus 6y, minus 1. Now we go for the number. What do we write here?
So it's going to be so always start on the left side. So it's going to be negative. It's going to be positive 4.
Positive 4. We don't have a positive 4. No, look.
So sorry, no, I meant to say 14. Sorry, 14.
No, 14. Let me show you something. You see this equal sign here? The equal sign, right? See your equal sign? So first is start what you have on it. See, start to write what you have on the right. What do you have here?
Okay, wait. Now I'm confused. I don't understand. So I thought you always start on the left.
Okay, so I need to explain first. I will just hide my line. Look. These are equal signs. You agree with me? So we have a y and we have a y here, right? We say we're going to take all the y to the left. Do you agree with me? So you must, when you say left, you must look your equal sign. I must say left of equal sign. Not just left of equal sign. So on the left of equal sign, what do we have? Don't worry about this one. Let me go. This is my equal sign. Okay, let's write my equal sign. So on the left of my equal sign, you see equal sign, what do we have? Negative 6y. So it's going to stay the same because we say we take y to the left. Negative.
Oh, okay.
We say we deal with the y only, but you must look at your equal sign. Pay attention to your equal sign. Now we're going to take this to the left. Of equal sign is going to jump over. So it's positive, it's going to become what? Minus y. Are you with me, FIFI?
Yes, I am.
So we don't have no y here.
So we don't have y anymore.
What do we have here? After
we
equal
only
sign?
have negative 7.
So we write after equal sign, we only have a negative 7. So are we going to leave it here on the left?
No, we need to take it to the right side.
So how is it going to become?
So it's going to be okay.
Which sign is in there?
So it's going to be positive. This means we need to add 14. We need to in 7 plus 14. Sorry.
Huh?
Oh no. Wait. So we are going to say negative 7 minus 14.
Because it jumped over this equal sign.
Yes.
It is hard. No. All you need to do, pay attention. Say, okay, this is my equal sign. All the like term on one side. And once it jump equal sign, we must change this sign. Now we go. So since these are like term, you can use a calculator and plug in. Say, which number is it? 1. I don't have to say 1 pen. It's just a pen. When I say pen, it's a 1 pen.
Okay.
Okay.
But like why 1?
Okay. Now I'm asking, how many pen is this?
1.
Okay. If I say I give you pen, how many pen?
1.
So I don't have to say 1 pen, 1 house, 1 person. I can just say person. It means the same thing. So if I say Y, it's just a 1 Y. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
That's why I say there's a 1 Y. Now, so
Okay.
negative 6 minus 1. Plug in the calculator. It's negative 7, but I want you to see how it can. Exactly plug negative
It's
6.
going to be negative 7.
So on the left, it's going to become negative 7
Why?
y. Equal. On the right hand side, negative 21. My
Okay.
question to you, Fifi, how are we going to get to y here?
How?
How are we going to get to y?
How did you get? Okay. Because boy, why is on both sides? Like on.
No problem, I'm going to mind you, right? Every time you use your eye is going to save your life. And remember the rule. Negative 7y equal to negative 20y. Look the format. Because in
It
between,
was for addition.
okay. What is it? Is the modification that it goes. So you see,
Yeah.
you,
Can
you,
you, yeah. I understand. You know what? Can you do the last one because I think I'm so confused. Eh?
eh?
I think I'm confused. Like I don't understand.
You don't understand everything.
This no a bit. If we can do the second one, maybe like I do, but I'm confused.
Or you okay. I think what you're trying to say is like you kind of forgot. If that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can say that. I can say that.
Okay. But do you understand what I say here? Negative
No,
20.
yeah, I understand. To get 7y there because wait. It was addition in between. It's not we were not it was not multiplication. We were not multiplying. There was is it addition?
That's what we were taking over and over before because it was plus and minus. But for
Yeah.
now, it's not. You look in between. You see here between? That's what we're doing like go back and forth, go there, go back, go there. But now it's
Yeah.
not there.
I think okay. I think you know what? Maybe I need to get this. Let me write this down.
No problem. Don't write down. You're gonna get used to this.
No. I'm thinking about the no. I'm thinking about the that um division, multiplication, plus, minus, so that I know what's happening. Because I think if I can know these signs, I won't get confused. Because like now I'm confused.
Okay.
I just wanna write them down so that when I practice, I know where to go, what to do.
Okay. Look, are you using your phone to Skype? Are you using your phone to Skype, right?
I'm using my
Your phone to Skype it.
no,
Why
I'm
don't you
using
screen?
my
Why don't you screen capture? Screen capture.
oh yeah, let me screen capture and writing it down. Okay, we can proceed.
Okay. But we're not gonna be doing it every day, so you're gonna get used to it. You know the first time. So
Oh,
now
it's fine. Yes.
every day. So now we're saying y negative 7 and y. What is the sign? So every time must look between. Algebra is about between. What is in between? Between. -7, why? What is between?
It was addition.
But now, you look at now, which sign is in here?
Oh,
Every time you must
between
be between
the
-7 and what? What is the sign in between?
it was minus. Was it minus?
Huh? Okay, it's not okay. It's not about minus it was. You look what you have in now. We in now. There where you see
It's
which sign is,
positive. There's nothing in between.
so which sign is in here if there's nothing?
Sorry?
-7 y. You say there's nothing. So which sign is that if there's nothing?
It's positive. No, 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 no. No, wait.
If there's no sign, look, if there's okay, I see your confusion. Look, if somebody give you 3K, the sign in between is multiplication. If there's a letter and a number, letter. It's two different cases. I see your confusion. Your confusion is you think if it's, I see your confusion is like, let's say 5A. You say, oh, there's nothing, must be positive. No, these are two different cases. Here, there's a multiplication. Because you have a letter and a number. Letter and a number. But if you have only one thing, then yes, you're going to say before a number, either plus or minus. For now, it's plus. But between two letter and a number in multiplication always.
Oh, okay.
Let me say it again.
No, it makes sense now.
For W, which sign in between letter and a number?
It's multiplication, multiply.
Or you can say times, yes. But if you have 6, and then you look on left and look right, two different cases.
So this
Now,
one is positive.
because there's no letter and a number, it's just a number, it's a number. You understand? Now, -7y, what is the sign in between here?
This one is multiply
Multiply.
because it's a letter and a number.
And how are we going to get y? If you have to multiply, you have to divide. You have to
You
divide
divide
by negative.
by 7.
This and this cancel.
Negative
Y
7.
equal. Now, if you're going to calculate it, let me just cancel something so people are not going to constantly send me messages. Otherwise, we're going to bring discussion.
Negative 21 plus negative 28. So it's going to be 3.
Very good. Sorry about that. I want to tell these people not text me. So, apologize.
My phone is about to go off. Just a moment, ne?
No problem. It's okay. I'm sorry about that. All right. All right. It's ready for you. So, why is it for 3?